Hey Sean, I'd just like to start by saying thank you for the DM tips. I found them very helpful as a new GM. Um, and it's nice to know that everybody's dealt with the problems that I'm experiencing now. Next, I'd like to go over a little bit with Dragon Age real quick. I'm glad you did a review of it. One, I thought it was going to be looked over by the gaming community because it was based off a video game. So I wasn't exactly sure how that was going to affect its popularity, so to speak. I thought people might look down on that to some extent. Um, I'm really enjoying the game right now. I have 3 players that I'm GMing, and we're starting our third session next week. Um, Honestly, what makes the game for me is not only the simplicity and probably loose rule set, but also the fact that the battles are so dynamic. Even though they're not bogged down by rules upon rules upon rules and rules for the rules, um, it's just it's so dynamic and intense. It's unpredictable. This is because of the stunts. You can't properly prepare a perfect plan, so to speak, like I see us doing in D&D. My D&D group that I play in. We prepare, we do well, we move on. With this, it's not just about making the attack roll, it's about getting the stunt points. And you don't know how often those are going to come up, which they come up a lot more than I expected, which is a good, which made me happy. But they definitely tip the battle one way or another. And it's all about finding the right stunts to use at the right time. Good one I really enjoyed has been Rush the Initiative, which keep a lookout for that one. That one's fun to play with. Knock Prone, Piercing Armor, they all have their uses, and as long as your players can find the right time, it definitely is a good tool. But at the same time, if you're the type of GM that wants to mess with your players a little bit, some points are great for you. Knock them down. Use if the beast has a special stunt that only they can perform, use that. A homebrew ogre. If you go to the forums, snatch and smash or something like that, it's amazing. Pick them up, beat them into a blade pulp. In addition to that, the magic rolls. You said you had a player who wasn't into magic, not always working all the time. I love that in this game. I don't know if it's because the character playing a mage is new. Her character's new to magic, very little training, so she's not exactly a proficient mage yet, and it portrays her becoming an up and coming mage. That might be a bias that I have about the system, is because it works for her character so well. But at the same time, again, it goes into you can't always prepare for every battle perfectly because you don't know if the spells are going to go off. You can have a plan that should work if things work right. I think you see that a lot more in Dragon Age than you do in D&D, where things are a little bit more guaranteed as far as magic goes. I would like to see you do a follow-up review for Dragon Age. I think the 3 out of 4 was definitely a fair score. Probably what I would give it as well. But I would just like to see if your opinion changed on it after actually playing the game. Well, that's about it. That's about all I have to say for now. I'm going to be starting a vlog soon. Just my accounts as a new GM. Hopefully giving out some tips and advice to other new GMs, similar to what you're doing, but maybe from the other end of the spectrum. Um, Let me see. I hope that you'll check out my videos, leave some comments. You've been an inspiration for my GMing, so it would mean a lot to me if you did, in fact, leave a couple comments. I'm going to be following your channel quite a bit. It's probably my favorite thing I've seen on YouTube in a while. I'm sorry, I'm hoping the vlogs go a little bit smoother than this. I'm still new to trying to talk on camera, get all my thoughts together and such. But I just like to end by saying happy gaming, and I hope to see more from you very soon. Thank you.